Hello everybody, welcome to the Lozengers. A group for rejected, superpowered individuals. Wait, couldn't you just say superheroes? Well, yeah, but I mean, this sounds more, sophisticated and stuff, My name is Wrick Wrath, and I'm the president of the Corporation of Remarkable and Amazing People, aka C.R.A.P, aka C.R.A.P. Wait, aka? What's aka? aka, aka, also known as, you're a doctor, okay? I thought you would have been smarter than that, alright? You know what? How about we go around and everybody introduces themselves and says what the superpower is. You can start, Dr. Pharmacist. Hello. My name is Dr. Pharmacist, and as you can see, I'm a pharmacist. I'm actually the head pharmacist of a pharmacy called the Chill Pill. I was born and raised on a farm. Didn't realize that farm and pharmacy are pretty much not related, at all. There's a PH in pharmacy. I was a bit confused the first few years working at the pharmacy as to why there weren't, a lot of animals there. Besides the occasional service dog. Let's see. Actually, to be completely honest, I don't have a real degree in pharmacy work. I got it off the internet. And my superpowers are being really good at pharmacy work. Okay, Captain Senile, how about you introduce yourself?
What?
Introduce yourself.
Tell my origin story? Alright. So there I was in the war. The war that I found myself back in every single night. The war on whether or not I should eat the last piece of cake or not. And sadly, like always, the cake won. The delicious, moist, wet, some other adjectives.
I'm sorry, but is this going anywhere?
Hold on, Sonny, I'm telling the story. So there I was, minding my own business, eating my cake, when out of nowhere, this ninja, or whatchamacallit, came out of nowhere, and started attacking me. And I'm like, whoa, what is going on here? Now, this is when I first unlocked my super awesome ninja powers. And I punched that sucker right around the entire world. And I know this because he came around and hit me from the back. So there we are, both on the ground. We both get up, and he's like, whoa, you got some crazy sick ninja powers, bro. I came here, and I was supposed to kill you. But I'm gonna train you instead. So we started our train. Of extensive training.
Wait, you only trained for 20 minutes?
Hey, I'm a busy man, okay? Alright, I can't be wasted so much time with ninja training, okay? So anyway, after the 20 minutes of extensive, belaboring training, I finally became a professionally certified ninja. See? And Captain Senile was born.
Okay, so your superpower is...
Insane super awesome ninja skills, that's what!
Alright, Trop, I guess since we're doing origin stories now, give your origin story. You wanna know my origin story? Well, my origin story is one of many layers. Like a cake.
Cake?
No. Like an onion. Or an ogre. In that movie. There's a story full of wins and losses. Ups and downs, love and war, front and back, biceps and triceps. Okay, now you're just saying opposites. Yeah, and? Just go on with your story. Thank you. So anyway, where was I? Really, where was I? Oh yeah. Biceps and triceps. And like all stories worth telling, it all started with a girl. No, boy. No. An insurance agent. What? Hold on. Save the questions for the end, buckaroo. So one day, the insurance agent met a girl and immediately fell madly in love with her. So it did start with a girl. No, because did I tell you about the girl first? No, I told you about the insurance agent first, didn't I? Didn't I? I actually can't remember. So Alright, I think I did. But anyway, moving on. So, the insurance agent and the girl fell madly in love with each other. They got married, and then... I'm sorry, what does this have to do with your origin story? I'm getting there, home slice. So then, they had a kid. And this is where it gets good. It turned out that the girl was actually the queen of a faraway land called Gaslard. Which means that their child was actually part Gaslardian. And it also turned out that the other Gaslardians had been looking for their queen for a couple of years. And when they finally found her, they took her back and sentenced her to death. Because apparently it is considered treason to marry a human. So then, fast forward like 30 years, another Gaslardian finds the child, who is an adult now, and tells him that his evil stepbrother is trying to take over the kingdom, and he must be stopped. And then, he goes on a journey with her to find a weapon, actually a plunger, of an ancient king, which has some prophecy about worthiness attached to it. And in the process, he finds out that his mother is alive. So then, he obtains the plunger, despite nobody thinking he would be worthy of it, including himself. And with the new plunger, he gets a really awesome suit, and he takes down his evil stepbrother, and becomes king. And... okay, I'm pretty sure that that's a run-on sentence now. I'm also pretty sure that you basically just described the whole plot of Aquaman, with some elements of Thor sprinkled in there. Also, you haven't explained how this relates to your origin story yet. Okay, I get where you're coming from, baby cakes. I'm getting there. So here's the clincher. Are you ready? Because this is going to blow all of your frickin' minds. I am the child of the queen and the insurance agent. No, I am the third cousin twice removed of the child's fifth cousin thrice removed. Boom! Whoa! No way! That's right. I just blew all your minds. Alright, Professor, 1 second at a time. Wait, brother, father, grandpa. And that is how I became the god of toilets. What? What? Boom. Professor, 1 second at a time. It's your turn. Just go. Hello. My name is Professor 1 second at a time, and my superpower is that I could go forward in time. We only forward in time, not back? Right. Alright, I mean, I guess it's still pretty cool. But I could only go forward 1 second at a time. Wait, that's basically how everybody lives normally. Well, I mean, not really, because, you know, you're all going ahead in time by, like, milliseconds, or nanoseconds or something, and I'd be going ahead by a whole second, you know? So I'm skipping over that second. So anything that happens in that second, I don't experience, you know? Alright, but how would that be useful at all? Well, I mean, I guess, like, if you're gonna get shot, you could, like, go ahead 1 second and essentially dodge the bullet. Alright, just go on with your origin story. Oh. So there I was, in a radioactive lab, like I usually spend my weekends. And I was wondering what time it was. So I looked at the clock on the wall. And out of nowhere, it jumped off the wall and bit me. I've had this superpower ever since. A clock bit you? Yeah, that's right. Alright, and then how did you figure out that you had this superpower? I was hoping you would ask that question. Because one day, I looked at my watch. And then I looked at it again. And the seconds went up by 1. How did you know that a second hadn't actually passed, and that's the reason that a second went up by 1? Hey, I didn't come here to get interrogated / harassed by the likes of you. Okay, the human sloth, your superpower is super slowness? Yes. can't do this all day, alright? We're not Captain America here, alright? I mean, I know you're the human sloth, but, like, that's just ridiculous. Oh, I can talk normally if you want. Yes, why would anybody want you to talk like that if you could talk normally? I don't know. Sorry. So anyway, there I was, in a secret lab, and the scientists running the whole operation had told me that they had a serum that was going to give me super speed. The only problem was, they apparently reversed the polarity. So instead, they gave me super slowness. And then, they laughed so hard that they died. So now I'm stuck like this. They laughed so hard, they died. Yeah, that's what he said. Bingo was his name-o. What is with these weird names you've been calling me? I don't know what you're talking about, bippity-boppity-boo. Alright, I think this concludes our first session of the Lozengers. Thank you all for coming. I'll see you next week.